In regard to successful estate planning, it's no use doing it in isolation. You need to do it with cooperation of your family, and you need to ideally let them know what you're doing. If it comes as a surprise to some of the family members that they've been dealt with in a particular way through a will, and you're not there to explain it afterwards, naturally, sometimes that can lead to agitation and sometimes to litigation, just because their expectations haven't been managed properly. Why does failure of communication lead to litigation or argument? Generally, it's about managing expectations. As I've mentioned before, if someone has either a reasonable or an unreasonable expectation and they're not informed beforehand about what they can expect, for instance, out of an estate, then they will follow through with their beliefs, and they've got nothing to change their mind about it. They've got no background, they've had no human engagement with their family about it. That surprise can sometimes be hurtful to them psychologically, and consequently they may wish to prove to themselves that they've been dealt with poorly by agitating. I've had examples where a father has promised elements of an estate, farming estate, to both sides of to two brothers, and when it was actually left to one in the will, the other one naturally felt as if he'd been dealt with unfairly and had a viable claim. The estate planning process, when it's done well, leads to an harmonious relationship between past generation, future generation, and it teaches the next generation how to deal with their issues as they're growing up. If that's dealt with well, that creates a method for the family which is often repeated generation after generation. It saves costs, time and money, and it makes for a process which is accepted by those people who are important in the relationship.